in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
Maybe you were just a pig.
That's me, Alistair the pig. I can go through a trough and fight at the monastery. I should have been Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
I've had some strange dreams.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
Oh, we should probably be talking about the calling. But I'm gonna ask, what are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take. The Taint, it's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
Ah, how cheery. Why Orzammar?
You'll always find Darkspawn down where the dwarves are. The oldest Grey Wardens head to the deep roads for one last glorious battle. Not that there's a shortage of Darkspawn during a blight, but that's the tradition. The dwarves respect us for it. And you wondered why we can...
This does you no credit.
Others' roots. And there you have it.
What the? I'm getting two dialogues in here. You wondered why we keep joining a seeker for the new recruits? There you have it. Seems a high
I
price.
suppose it is. We're the only ones who can stop the blight, however. Is there a price too high to pay for that? You know, Duncan, he started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
If this is all we have to look forward to, he will be remembered.
I know. Ending the blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
There we go. Alistair, +2.
Yes?
Got a quick save. So, by the looks
Yes?
of things, doesn't look like...
Well, here I am.
Okay.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Thanks, I guess?
You're welcome.
And tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Are you saying you put yourself in that cage?
I know that my failures were my own. I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
Sounds like what happened to me in Ostagar.
I heard the stories of Ostagar. Your kith stood their ground when others fled. No one can do more than that. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Did you believe them?
I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
That's terrible.
I know I cannot justify what I have done. My honor is forfeit. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Wow. Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Yeah. Whoa! Plus 16. That is nice. That is nice. All right, Sten. Where are we at with, ooh, wow. Warm. He's really happy now. All right, girl, do you have anything new to say?
So, full of questions, are you?
All right, nothing new there.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Nothing new here.
Perhaps? Shall I consult my capricious nature and divine an answer for you? I am to be indulged. How exciting. Let me think. Very well. It shall be as you wish, voracious as your appetite may be.
Okay. She has nothing new. I don't really feel like talking to Zevran.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? I'm sure you'll be
All right. Base edge. Okay. Saw sword. Plus 1% melee critical chance. It doesn't have a ruin slot though, unfortunately. This has 2. I can't wait to use this. Oh wait, I can't. It's an arcane warrior only. We'll hold on to it though, because apparently I heard that there's okay, here we go.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Enchantment. Oh my god. Base edge. What can we do? Let's do a paralyzed rune with a lightning rune. Maybe. Hold on. Do we want... +2 willpower, +5% critical / backstab damage. That is nice. Chance to reduce movement speed. Yeah, we'll go like this. Man, Sten just got a big upgrade. Alright, me on the other hand. Anything I want? No. No. All this can pretty much get sold. Ah, well, he's not getting it. He doesn't have any sort of bonus, so, there you go. Okay, what kind of you have? +2 magic. Robes of Avernus. +2 willpower, +3 armor. Huh. Nah, we stick with Morgan's. Yeah, Morgan's outfit is just so good right now. It's funny. Staff projectile arcane bolt. Interesting. You, I don't really care about. I don't care. Don't care. Okay, what? What? 9.10. 9.10, okay. Then Liliana. No. Actually, give me that. Give me that back. We'll hold on to this. What kind of amulet do you got? Fire resistance, cold resistance, +1 armor. Take that, actually. Yeah. Reduces hostility? Yes, please. I will definitely take that. Huh. Alright.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? I'm
Okay. Here. Holding on to that. Unjust arrows, fire bolts. We can sell all those. Ice bolts. None of us use bolts. Holding on to these. Yeah. Yeah, we can sell that. Yeah, we'll hold on. We're holding on to those. Okay, let's see what we can get from you here. Is it just from today? Yeah, it's just from today. Unfortunately. Spirit hands. Mage only. Does Morrigan have Wow, wait. Tier 4? Really? Wow. Alright, does Morgan have any, No, she doesn't. So...
Are you sure I can't interest you? I'm sure you'll be...
Okay, Spirit Hands, Harden. 10% spirit damage. Well... Does she do spirit damage? With horror if the enemy's asleep. Nah. Okay, over here. Spell Ward. Plus 5 willpower, plus 8 health regen while exploring, plus 30% spell resistance, plus 10% chance to dodge attacks. That seems really good. I need more money. Plus 2 will, plus 1 cunning, plus 10 mental. 10%. Okay, stamina regen, increases money gain, range, fire resistance, cold resistance, normal ring, normal ring. Okay, I want this. And this will go straight on our tank. Yeah, this will go straight on our tank. Okay, now to over here. I need help, elf root. I need lots of elf root. He doesn't have it. That day. Grandmaster Frost Rune, plus 5 cold damage. Ooh. Plus 2 from Grandmaster Lightning. Wait. Pet Rock. Alright, prayers, Alistair Doll. Restrictions, Morgan only. Or Legion Mask. Morgan can amuse herself by inflicting indignities on the Alistair Doll. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, Butterfly Sword. It's unclear whether this gaudy blade is meant as a weapon of war or simply a stage prop. We'll hold off on that. Uncrushed Pigeon. Okay, well, there's really nothing I can get from this guy, so... Yeah, alright, there we go. Before we head out, let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Redcliffe Castle. Okay.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kalen?
Kalen's death was his own doing.
Damn. Woo! Okay. Things are really starting to heat up in Denerim there. Oh boy, though. Oh boy. I don't know. Oy. Time to wake up the big man and see his reaction. See his reaction to us letting his wife die. Alright, make a hard save. With a quick save.
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Yeah. Seriously. Oh boy.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Lady Isolde did promise me a reward, as I recall.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kalen, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can unite the nobility against Loghain, can't you?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
But once everyone learns what he's done...
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause. But we must
We
combine
do
it with a
have
challenge
proof.
Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
I think it's a great idea.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
Why do you need my blessing?
None of this would be possible without you. You led Alistair here. You saved my life with the urn of sacred ashes. It's your lead I follow. I am a credible enough figure in this nation to call the landsmeet, but I hold no illusions that I could face Loghain without you. Surely you see that.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply kill Loghain?
I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where Loghain might be.
What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Do you think this landsmeet idea will work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
What about the Darkspawn?
Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties.
What are my options?
You still have allies to seek out to help us against the Darkspawn. I can hold off traveling to Denerim until you are ready, but the landsmeet is our only option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
Seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He seems earnest in his desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Give him to the circle.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
I leveled up! And so did he. Yay! Nice. So I got a shield. 32 strength. Alistair cannot use it just yet. Eamon's shield is still better. Yeah. Eamon's shield is a lot better. Wow. Wow. I'll hold on to that, though. Wow. Alright, time to save.